Yo, this is a motherfucker who needs no introduction. You are watching Breaking Records Radio.
All right, check it out, Breaking Records Radio, and the place to be. You know what it is, your host, Maloney, and I got a very, very, very special guest on the Zoom with me right now. I'm used to saying the phone. I'm so used to that. Got the homie Junk, man. How you been doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. Blessed, man.
Your audio's cutting out a little bit.
Hang on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. That's better. That's better.
Okay, I guess I got this little IKEA thing is trash. Never mind. It covers up the mic. It's sunny.
Oh, okay.
Look at this shit. It's mad sunny out here. It's good. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah. We got some sun here in the city today, man, but it's fucking cold as shit though.
Yeah. No, I understand that. Are you in Toronto?
Yeah. So East End Toronto.
Yeah.
Probably like when you were here for that last show, it's probably like 25-minute drive from there.
Yeah, I mean Toronto's fucking so big. There's cities.
Yeah.
There's cities within cities out there. It's nuts.
Yeah, man. Actually, probably we're kind of close to where you and Stitch would have shot that video, the Ragu.
Yeah.
You know where you're out by the water and you can see like the city and shit.
Yeah. What's that club called there on the water? Cabana or something? No.
Yeah. Cabana Pool Bar.
Yeah. Cabana Pool Bar. Yeah, okay. That was a while.
That one or Yeah. That's where I think you guys were at.
Yeah, that's where we were. Hell yeah, man.
Yo, man. So you've been killing this shit for a long time, my man. I want to go back through the whole history and stuff, but I like to always kind of start it off with something current. So first and foremost, this damn camera, man, like that. But first and foremost, the relaunch of Stealth Bomb.
Big relaunch, big roster update, big man. I don't. I'm blessed to be part of the squad again. Blessed to be part of the revamp, bro. I think it's safe to say it's on an underground rap label in Canada. I don't think there's a better roster that's more lethal and more well-versed than Stealth Bomb, really. I mean, I can say that with all honesty and confidence. As a label, there's so many crazy artists on there, you know what I mean? And so I'm blessed to have a little equal share of representation in there, with some heavy hitters and some crazy, amazing, talented rappers and artists. So that's blessed for sure.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I like how, with the relaunch, it actually is like a bit of a rebrand and a relaunch. Like there's a lot of new talent on the label. Like I know you and Snack have worked closely together for years, but for the most part, there's a lot of people who weren't necessarily in that Stealth Bomb family per se, going back some years.
No, for sure. 100%. It's basically Stealth Bomb 2.0. Really. It's a whole rebrand, relaunch, new look, new logo design. So everything, as soon as you start making new logos, that means we're rebranding fully, obviously. So it's like Nike changing their logo, you know what I mean? Or Adidas, same shit. Just new direction. But yeah, man, I mean, Stitch is insane, bro. So, I mean, it's one of the dopest rappers to ever come out of this country. So him joining there, me just, being aligned with that. Snack is OG status. I mean, one of the greats to ever do it. All independent. Messiah is crazy. He's sitting on so much material. He's absolutely insane. Pen work. Young singer Nicole McKenzie. Who else is on this thing, man? Young Sin, Jacqueline.
He's OG.
Oh, Young Sin and Snack are the reason why I even found out who like Stomp Down was. It's because of Brass Tacks and Evil and shit. So because they were the first people to go over to Spain and just like show up there and just do tours. You know what I mean? They like, let's get a plane ticket, go out there with a video camera and start shooting. And then they started putting it all out. That's like, they got on the YouTube wave so early. And just, with the graffiti and the rap and them just going over there. Those was the first dudes that I personally kind of knew that were going over to like Europe and doing shit with other rappers and other graffiti artists. So definitely Young Sin is an OG for sure. So, yeah, man, I'm stoked. There's a little bit of older generation, a little bit of newer generation in this. And Known, of course, he's like represents the Known Boy music That's my guy.
Yep,
He
yep.
obviously represents the younger generation. But he's such an amazing artist too, man. So it's good. It's very well versed. It has a little bit of pop, a little bit of hard rap, a little bit of like more, you know, punchline heavy stuff, dark, a little bit of lighter stuff. So it really has the full spectrum, which is really is important to have a bit of everything, not be like one dimensional, you know, as a unit of a bunch of people as a roster, in my opinion. So I'm blessed, man.
Yeah, no, exactly. And that's one thing I actually found interesting and dope about it too, was that, you know, because going back, like, you know, a lot of the stomp down associated music, like there is diversity, but a lot of it is still very like catering to underground hip hop heads. You know what I mean? So I kind of
catering to that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. But I did like how when I seen like the refreshed roster, how there was a little bit of diversity there. Like it's really like more kind of like a label situation opposed to just like a home for like, you know, underground hip hop.
And that's what I wanted with the rebrand. Going back to the label, I wanted that. You know what I mean? I needed to be modernized and more. I don't know, just more able to reach multiple avenues of demographics as opposed to just, you know. And Stomp Down did their thing, and you know, it's like obviously they conquered that corner of the market heavily, but you know. Yeah. I don't want to have just one door to walk through. I want multiple doors. You know what I mean? So that was like, I think the whole idea of the rebrand and relaunch, man.
Yeah. And it's a perfect home for you too, I think, because you are very multi-dimensional as an artist as well too. Like you don't just fit in that one little bracket. Like you cover so many different groups as an artist. So it's like,
thanks, bro. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that. I feel like, I totally agree. I don't like doing one. Some people are like, man, which is kind of a strong suit. There's like, I don't know what, like you spit one verse and then your second verse is completely different. Like I even changed my voice, you know, where I like change the tone of my voice. Like, and that's not with like a studio trick. Just like, they're like, I thought it was two different people from verse to verse. It's like, I change my style within the song sometimes even. So it's like, I just like to, you know, I like to be versatile and just keep it fresh for myself. So it's definitely a good fit. You know what I mean? You're totally right.